George Klein, Memphis Sounds, and Danni Bruns, 98.1. Give me that fist.
Hey.
Girl. Is that right? 98.1, the max.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Girl, you know, the last time you were here, you were just one of the jocks. I think you're working middays. Now, as I understand, you moved up to afternoon drive, and you're also program director.
That's right. I was the only one that would raise my hand and take the hit. No one else wants to sit there and file the papers. But the difference over at 98.1 The Max, program director there, I really just do the paperwork. I don't make many decisions without Chris Jarman or Drake and Zeke. We are very much a team that have known each other for 17 years.
Jar's crazy, isn't he?
He is crazy, but he is my right-hand man and very reliable.
Does he still live in West Memphis?
No, but he claims it. But
you know, he's the only guy over there that got fired 5 times. He got fired 5 times at Rock 103.
And I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I kept asking him back.
I know it. Jar, he's a really, all those guys over there, Drake and Zeke, everybody, you got a great staff, because the ratings are wonderful for you guys over there. But how did you get into radio, Danni?
I was originally going to do television, was what I wanted to do. And in college, you go radio, and then you learn TV. And I walked in over at Rock 103 with the Wake Up Crew, Drake and Zeke and Jarman, 17 years ago.
But Danni, what's the toughest part about being in radio?
Oh, well, nowadays, the toughest part right now would be that there is a lot of different outlets out there for people to get their music from. We have to be creative and make sure people want to stay local and come back to our station and stay here rather than going to, you know, their other iPads or iPods or...
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's the toughest right now.
There's a lot of competition with radio stations out there now.
There is. There is.
But you know, I still like all the local stations. I mean, I've got Sirius XM, I'm on Sirius XM, but I still like listening to the local people.
And it reminds me of when we got cable. The networks, we thought, well, we're never going to need networks anymore. Well, everybody always wants to come back home. So they may go out there and go to their devices, and then hopefully they'll come back and at least get the weather from us.
Danni Bruns, give me the lineup over at 98.1.
Drake and Zeke in the morning, Jarman, Chris Jarman, 10 to 3, and then I'm in afternoons.
Who's at night?
Drake and Zeke After Dark. Everything you miss in the morning,
is a replay type thing?
Yes, and Jarman puts it together so it's very humorous at night.
Hey, well, that's good. That's much better than that syndicated thing one of the other stations was having. I don't like syndicated shows to come in. I like to hear the local people do them, don't you?
Unless I'm doing the syndication, you know, I wouldn't mind that money. No, I agree. I always like the local jocks.
Okay, well, before you go, Danni Bruns of 98.1, advice to people who want to get into radio.
Radio, and I would say just about anything. You know, a lot of people, everybody graduates in May from college. How many millions of students? And if all you have is that diploma, then you're no different than the person that you sat next to at graduation. Intern, 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 intern for free. Before you graduate, you should have a page resume and hands-on experience, and you'll get hired. I was hired the second summer over at Rock 103 just by doing the internship the summer before.
That's good advice, it really is. Danni, tell all the guys and everybody over there at 98.1 I said hello.
I will.
Still in the same location over there?
Yes, Poplar and Yates.
Yeah, she's at 98.1 Does Afternoon Drive.